199 is the value of the Mirror Boy's name, or at least one of the Mirror Boys. His name has a value of 199. And now before you start a cricket match, you do a coin toss. And it looks like it's a bit of a coin toss as to what Tropical Cyclone Penny is going to do. Is she going to go out to sea, or is she going to do a U-turn and come back to the Queensland coast? Don't know.
It's severe weather season, which for Australia means cyclones, bushfires, floods and storms. Always know what's heading your way with our expert forecast and live coverage when you need it. Sky News Weather, channel 603 or online at skyweather.com.au.
This is Sky News Weather.
Hello, you're watching Sky News Weather. Well, it was a close call for Sydney last night. Thunderstorms rolling in just before the fireworks. Here it is, and hundreds of thousands getting ready to watch those fireworks got absolutely soaked. There they are, the storms coming in, but thankfully they cleared just in time for the big show. Well, there was the 9 p.m. show, and then there's the midnight show, and there was thankfully no rain around at midnight. Some other parts of the state, though, not quite so lucky. We had storms lingering up through the Hunter past midnight. Now today the storm risk is further north along the northern ranges of New South Wales. So there's the forecast rain, there's the slight chance of severe storms with damaging winds, just 1 or 2 specks there for southern parts of New South Wales, and maybe the far southern ranges of Queensland could pick up a storm or two, but generally today the storm's not as widespread. They'll become more widespread again tomorrow. More details in the rain report on that. You can see those clouds over New South Wales, they're heading towards the north, and we have monsoon cloud across northern Australia. The monsoon arrived a couple of days ago. This thick mass of cloud, well, that is Tropical Cyclone Penny, which deepened into a cyclone on Monday morning. Make it Tuesday morning. You can see the rain there circulating around the centre on the radar, so it's pretty easy to see where the centre is. It was moving east at about 8 kilometres per hour this morning towards the west coast of Cape York, near the town of Weipa, which has a population of 4,000 people. So we've got some heavy rain and strong winds in this area. This morning it was a Category 1 system, maximum gusts near the centre 100 kilometres per hour. Should make landfall through the afternoon and then continue to move east, quickly weakening back to just a tropical low once it interacts with land. There's a cyclone warning in force as a result of this system, but being a Category 1, it's unlikely to cause a huge amount of damage. There's the slight risk it could be a weak Category 2 system if it stays out off the coast for long enough, but even then you wouldn't expect a massive amount of damage from that kind of category through the northern tropics, where they do see Category 4, even Category 5 tropical cyclones on occasion. Now, well south of the system, because the winds are onshore, we are seeing heavy rain. So through the morning there was a warning for flash flooding from Cooktown to Lockhart River, with the potential for over 150 millimetres in 6 hours. Also a warning for the far northern tip of Queensland for damaging winds, abnormally high tides and flash flooding. That includes Thursday Island. Further south around Cairns, we're not seeing a lot of rain. Just showers thanks to onshore winds. So all the heavy rain is basically north of Cooktown. And this system on Wednesday will be moving away from the east coast. So it'll all start to ease back. Won't last too long. Not expecting huge impacts. Where we are seeing a huge impact though is some river flooding because we've had heavy rain over the past few months. There's a flood watch in place anywhere north of Cardwell, but it's only for minor flooding for most rivers because the heaviest rain is just in that far northern area. Also, the heatwave continues. We're up to day 9 of this heatwave on New Year's Day. Maximums are over 40 for the inland. They have been for over a week, and it's rated as a severe heatwave in intensity. Temperatures on Tuesday afternoon will climb above 40 for northwest New South Wales and right through outback Australia. It's closer to average along the southern coastline because the winds are onshore. Now, for eastern New South Wales, we have a northerly airstream with sea breezes for the coast, but it's still above heatwave thresholds. Canberra, for example, forecast hit 35. That's 7 above average for January, so it's past that threshold of it being a heat wave. Now, this heat wave will actually intensify further over the next few days. I'll have more details on that shortly in my extreme weather outlook.